Okay, more phrasal verbs using up and down. Here is part 2. If you missed part 1 of this video, check out the link in the description for the first 10 examples of phrasal verbs using up and down. So, let's get started with 10 more. Number 1, put down. Put down has a few different meanings in English, so let's talk about 2 of them. Put down means to put something down. On the table, for example. You will hear this a lot when parents are talking to their children and their child is holding something that they should not have. You will hear the parent say, "Hey, put it down." Put down also means to end an animal's life. So if an animal is very sick, sometimes we make the decision to end the animal's life. We say, put the animal down. For example, it was very sad, but last year we had to put my cat down. Number 2, put up. So I can put something down and I can also put something up. For example, they changed the speed limit in my neighborhood, so the city had to put up new signs. Last week, we went camping and it was my job to put up the tent. Number 3, turn up. Turn up in English means to arrive. For example, I told him not to come to the party tonight, but he turned up anyway. Hurry up. I don't want to turn up late tonight. Turn up also means to find something. So maybe you lost something super important and you're very upset. Your friend might say to you, "Don't worry, I'm sure it will turn up." That means I'm sure you will find it in the future. We also use turn up when we are talking about volume. Oh, I love this song. Turn it up. Number 4, turn down. We use turn down for volume too. The TV's too loud. Turn it down. Turn down also means to say no. For example, I offered him a new job, but he turned it down. That means he said no, he wants to stay in his current job. I asked her to marry me, but she turned me down. She said no. Number 5, come up with. Here we have a 3-word phrasal verb, come up with. Come up with means to think of or create an idea or a solution to a problem. For example, the TV broke, so we had to come up with a new idea for entertainment. My car broke down, and I didn't have any money to fix it, so I had to come up with a solution. I bought a bike. Number 6, come down with. Come down with means to start feeling sick or start feeling the symptoms. The symptoms are what you feel when you are sick. So it's very common to hear a sentence like, "Last night I came down with a bad headache." Or, "I really don't feel good right now. I think I'm coming down with the flu." That means I feel the symptoms of the flu. Maybe I have the chills, maybe I have a fever, and I think I am coming down with the flu. That means I think the flu is starting. Number 7, back up. Back up has a few different meanings in English, so let's talk about 2 of them. Back up means to save something. So maybe you do a lot of work on the computer and you save everything to your computer. It's very common for people to back up what they save on a USB stick or an external hard drive or in the cloud. When you back something up, that means you save it in a different place just in case something happens to your computer. You don't lose all of the files or all of the pictures or all of the videos that you have. Make sure you back everything up so you don't lose anything important from your computer. Back up also means to support an argument or your opinion. So if you say to me, "Teacher, soccer is the best sport in the world," I will probably say, "Back that up." That means give me some examples to explain why you think soccer is the best sport in the world. That is your opinion. Back it up. Number 8, back down. Back down means to leave a situation, maybe a fight, an argument, or a problem. So, if 2 people are starting to fight and one of them decides they don't want to fight this person, you will say he backed down. We can also say that man is very hardworking. He never backs down from a challenge. That means if he has a challenge in his life, he works harder. He does not back down and run away from the challenge. Number 9, end up. End up means what happened at the end because of something else. For example, we went to the movies, but the movie was terrible. So, we ended up leaving. Because the movie was terrible, we ended up leaving. Another example. We got lost when we were driving around and we ended up in a different city. That means when we finally stopped driving, we were in a different city. We ended up there. Okay, end up. What about end down? No, this is not a phrasal verb in English. Number 10, cheer up. In the first video, we learned the phrasal verb bring down, make someone sad. Cheer up is the opposite, make someone happy. So, if a person is down, if they are sad, we need to do something to cheer them up. Cheer them up, make them happy. Okay, so what does this look like in real life? Well, here's an example situation. I lost my phone, and I am really upset because I didn't back up any of the pictures. So, if the phone doesn't turn up, I am going to end up losing all my photos. And nothing is going to cheer me up then. My pet came down with an illness, and I don't want to put him down. So tomorrow we will go see the veterinarian, the pet doctor, and I hope she will come up with a solution to save my pet. Hey, put down that cigarette. I want to go inside. And they are going to turn us down at the door if you are smoking. Look, They put up that sign 10 years ago that says no smoking. So, put it down. Okay, quick review. Put the plate down on the table. Put an animal down. Put up a sign. Turn up at the party. I hope my phone turns up. Turn up the volume. Turn down the volume. Turn something down. Say no. Come up with an idea or a solution. Come down with the flu. Back up your files or your photos on the computer. Back up your opinion. Back down from a fight. Don't back down from a challenge. End up at some place or end up doing something. And cheer up. Be happy. Okay, those are 10 more phrasal verbs in English using up and down. Again, the link to part 1 of this video is in the description. I hope this video helped you increase your English fluency using phrasal verbs. And if this video was helpful, please share it with other people you know who are studying English. My name is Sam. I'll see you soon.